name is Rebecca, and today I'm going to be telling you about this marker pad. This is, first of all, a really good size. It's 9 inches by 12 inches, and so it gives plenty of space for the young artists in your life, or maybe yourself, to doodle away on. And then also, it's heavyweight paper, so when you pull out a page of this, you can feel it is really nice and thick, and that makes it so nice for being able to use markers on it without it bleeding through. I have little ones of various ages and they love drawing, so being able to give them something that you know it's not going to bleed through onto your furniture is such a huge help. And so let me go ahead and show you how this works. Now that I've got my page, I can go ahead and write on it with marker. I'm just going to draw a nice little smiley face here. I'm making sure to color it in on the eyes just so that you know it's not just one pass of the marker. If this were a normal page, you would definitely be seeing those eyes on the other side. So here we've got my nice little smiley face. And when I turn it over, there is absolutely no bleed through, and so if I want to, I can go ahead and draw an entirely different pattern. This comes with 60 sheets. That can get you or a loved one or a whole group busy for quite a while. I know the other day I had one that was sick and I wasn't feeling that well, and so I needed to keep the others entertained, and just being able to set out something that I knew they can color for as long as they want on both sides, and they just had the greatest time. My oldest, I didn't tell her it was marker paper, and I just passed out the papers, and whenever she was coloring and she was really going to it, she knows what normally happens with markers. Normally the ink weakens the page, it bleeds through, sometimes they even tear, and she commented, "I'm glad that this is a tough page." And so it got a good review from my little one. Whether for daily activities or just in your emergency backup plan when you need to keep them entertained in a mess-free way, having something like this can be a huge help.
Here they are going to town with coloring, and you can see even though she really colored a lot in specific areas, when you turn it over, there is no bleed through, not on the page, not on the table, and that is such a huge help. And so being able to use these double-sided pages where it's just very thick, sturdy paper, they can even use these to cut out the shapes and pictures that they're wanting to make. This works so well for a variety of ages and skill levels. I know my kids were really having a great time. The packet itself is bonded with glue, so the pages tear out so easily and can just be passed around, whether for your own kids, for babysitting, for a classroom. This is so flexible and can work in such a wide variety of areas. These sturdy, double-sided marker pages are just great for expressing your own creativity or for the artist in your life.